Well, I should be in the fog cloud here. Let's go ahead and try to steal the idol and see what happens. Hey guys, welcome back to A Nova Gaming and our no sleep honor mode playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode we just got finished killing the phase spider, and today we're going to be fixing Karlach and also stealing the idol from the grove. So let's get into it. There's some infernal iron in a room that attaches to these caves, but these caves are super hard to navigate, so let's just jump to when we're getting there. And then we can actually just blast our way right through this wall in order to get into the basement of the Blighted Village, where the infernal iron is. Our first order of business is to get down from this ledge without hurting ourselves, but luckily there's this stack of crates to jump onto, so that won't be an issue. And then there's a bunch of chests with loot in this room, so I'm just going to run around looting all of that until this happens.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ah, yeah, thanks. That warning would have been useful just a few seconds earlier, though. Nice. These are the blueprints for the Susar weapons. It'll be a while before we can actually craft one of these, but these will be good to come back to later.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susabak. If only I knew where to find some.
Eager for battle.
Let's march!
Alright, this is the chest with the infernal iron. This is what we came for. Unfortunately, it's locked, and Astarion, the designated lockpicker, is dead right now, and I haven't revived him yet. So my first thought is just break it open, but unfortunately it's sturdy, and so it doesn't take damage from that. You know what, for now I'm just going to pocket it and have Astarion pick it open later.
Let's move.
So there's a bunch of other valuable stuff in here, and I'm going to just go ahead and loot all of it. And that's good, because I don't actually have enough gold to revive Astarion right now, so I'm going to have to dump a bunch of junk on Dammon in the Grove to get the gold to revive him again. Oh, there's a trap disarm kit up by these doors, so if you come in this way, you get a little extra warning that there's going to be a trap in this room. Alright, now let's head back to camp and have Shadowheart just grab everything valuable that we don't need from the camp to just go sell to Dammon. That's going to include a bunch of food, because we can't use it because we're not long resting, and just a bunch of duplicate weapons we've already accumulated so far. Alright, that should be enough stuff for now. Let's go pay Dammon a visit and get this gold to revive Astarion.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
How fares the search?
Nice, over 400 gold worth of stuff. That's pretty good. Alright, let's head back to camp and pay Withers a visit and revive Astarion. And remember, as part of this challenge, any gold that we use to resurrect people is gone forever. I'm not getting it back from Withers.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Well, hello.
What can I do for you? Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Alright, now that we have Astarion back, we can have him pick this lock and get the Infernal Iron for Karlach. Wait, we had a key the whole time? I didn't even need to revive Astarion first to get in here? Bruh. Oh well, either way we still got the Infernal Iron for Karlach. Let's grab some party members that we think will approve of fixing Karlach, and then go get this engine fixed.
Something's on my mind.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Lead the way, then.
You've got something to say.
Let's make this happen.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it!
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Nice, and just like that we finished the first stage of fixing Karlach's engine without ever taking a long rest. Let's go! And also as a bonus, she gets this buff to give her advantage against being charmed, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Now since we've resurrected Astarion and got him back in our party, I have another job for him actually.
Yes? In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
I'm gonna break Astarion off by himself because this is more of a solo operation. Mel asked us to steal the idol and give it to her, and now that we've stopped the Rite of Thorns, I think we should be able to do it. I have these 2 scrolls of fog cloud that I'm going to use to hide in while I steal the idol. this one casts more on the idol itself, but I'm not sure if that's gonna work because I'm not actually obscured. Well, I have one more scroll. I guess let's give it another try. Well, I should be in the fog cloud here. I guess let's just go ahead and try to steal the idol and see what happens.
The druids will not stand by while you abscond with their idol. Your next move will decide your fate. You are forgiven. This time.
Okay, I think I know what I did wrong there. I wasn't actually hiding, and you have to both be hiding and obscured for someone not to see you. Okay, now we're hiding, and it says we're heavily obscured, which should mean we always succeed our stealth checks, but I'm not going to stick around to find out. Oh, can you imagine if we failed the stealth check there? Anyway, let's go out of turn-based mode and just click on the map and teleport to anywhere. The idol also gives this buff to everybody nearby, which makes me worried that the other people in the grove are gonna know that we're holding the idol and that we stole it. But I guess let's just try walking in and hoping for the best. And it turns out that this works fine. I mean, even in the bottom right, you can see people gaining and losing the buff as we run past them. But nobody accuses us of stealing the idol, so that's great. Now we can go take it to Mole and get the reward from her.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram, before I get emotional.
You're welcome, I guess? But also, this ring that she gave us is really great, so thanks for that. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Astarion, since he has a lower armor class than everybody else. And as one last thing before we finish this episode, I said like 10 episodes ago that I need to go pick up this amulet by the Depressed Bear, so I'm gonna show you guys that I finally went and picked it up. This amulet will give us one free cast of Lesser Restoration, and I'll give it to Shadowheart since he's the designated healer. I'm sure we'll find some use for it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. It was a little bit of a shorter episode today, but after the League of Legends videos, I wanted to get a Baldur's Gate 3 video out quickly. So let me know what you think of that in the comment section below. See ya!